Hello. Now we're going to take notes on naming and writing formulas of binary ionic compounds that contain these things called transition metals. So binary is still one cation, one anion, but the cation is a transition metal. So the charges of transition metals must be determined from the number of electrons lost, which can vary. A Roman numeral in parentheses is placed after the name to indicate the charge. So if it says copper 2 ion, it's a copper plus 2. If it's an iron 3 ion, it's an iron plus 3. If you look at the back of your periodic table, next to the polyatomic ions, there's the list of the transition metals and all of their multiple charges, okay? That's the only change from binary ionic compounds, the normal ones. So let's practice. Okay, let's start with tin 2 fluoride. Tin 2 fluoride. So what is the formula? Okay, tin is a cation, so we write the symbol. The Roman numeral is 2, which means tin has a plus 2 charge. Fluoride is fluorine, same, and he's always a negative 1. And then you do the same. You do least common multiple and come up with a formula. So the least common multiple of 1 and 2 is 2. So for tin, 2 times 1 is 2. For fluorine, 1 times 2 is 2. So the formula is SnF2. Okay, next one. Tin 4 sulfide. So now instead of having tin 2, we have tin 4. So it's still Sn, but now it's a plus 4. Sulfide is sulfur with a minus 2 charge. Least common multiple of 4 and 2 is 4, not 8. So 4 times 1 is 4. 2 times 2 is 4. So the formula is SNS2. All right, hematite, which is iron 3 oxide. So iron is Fe. Roman numeral 3 tells us it's a plus 3. Oxide is minus 2 always. Least common multiple of 3 and 2 is 6. 3 times 2, 2 times 3. So the formula is Fe2O3. Okay, so let's go backwards now. Let's write the name. This is a little trickier. So we have CuCl2. We know Cu stands for copper. And we know we have to have a Roman numeral because copper is in our list of transition metals on the back of our periodic table. But we're going to come up with a Roman numeral at the end. Cl is chlorine, but we change it to chloride. All right, so it's copper something chloride. Copper has to have a Roman numeral because he's on our list on the back of the periodic table. Okay, so we look at the formula to come up with a Roman numeral. So chlorine is always a negative 1, and we have 2 of them. So if you multiply those 2, you get 2. We have 1 copper, so what does our charge have to be so that we get the least common multiple of 2? So what times 1 gives us the least common multiple of 2? And the answer is a plus 2. So our Roman numeral is a 2. So the name is copper 2 chloride. All right, let's do PbO. Pb stands for lead. And lead is on our list of Roman numerals on the back of your periodic table. So I'm going to put a space for the Roman numeral. And then I'm going to do O. O is oxygen. But since it's the anion, it's oxide. Okay, we have to figure out what the Roman numeral is. All right, so oxygen always has a negative 2 charge, and we have 1 of them. So our least common multiple, if we multiply these 2, is 2. Lead, we have 1 lead, so what would the charge be if we multiply it by 1 to get the least common multiple of 2? It would be a positive 2. So our Roman numeral is a 2. So the name is lead 2